Hi, it's Chrissy. I wanted to show you how you can edit any of these girls' camp designs in Canva. And you can have a pro account or you can have a free account. Either one will work. So when you click on the template link to pull it up into Canva, you're going to see a screen that's similar to this. It will say at the top, a template created by Christina Olson was shared with you. Start designing now. You're going to click on this, use template for new design. And that will bring you into your Canva account. This is my free Canva account. So you can tell if you're in your free or pro because it'll say upgrade your plan. So I want to show you how you can edit this using your free account. So this is the screen you'll immediately see, and you can click in here and you can now change the font, you can change the wordings. So I can see here that I'm using the kitten font. If I want to change this font, I can click in here and then I can scroll through here and pick any fonts that I want. Now, if a font has this little crown icon, that means that it's a pro font. So you would have to have a pro account. I actually love my pro account, so I think it's worth it to have a pro account. But if you just want to quickly edit this for camp, don't worry about it. Now up here, I can also come up here and change the colors. So there's always the default colors. You can always come up here though and click on this add a new color, and you can, excuse me, you can play around with colors in here. You can add a hex code. That's super fun. You can also change the color of these leaves by coming in here, and you can again click on the color button and then change it to every color that you want. So this is the leader's guide that I created that you can give to the leader who's in charge of Secret Sisters. And then here's your Secret Sister tracker. I'm just going to move that up a little bit. I'll fix that. And so here's probably where you're going to want to add the names if you want to make this really professional and be all typed. So this is how you do it. You're going to come over here to the text bar over here on your left, and you're going to click on add a little bit of body of text. So what we're going to do is we're just going to add that up here, and we're going to make it smaller so it'll fit nice and neat in here. And I'm going to use this scroll in bar down here to scroll in, and then I'm going to move over a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to move. I see how I'm on this move button right here. I'm just going to move that right there. And let's say I want to add in another name, so I'm going to highlight this and I'll type in Chrissy Olson. That's me. And then my Secret Sister assigned will be, I'll type in Julie Olson, and then there'll be no notes. But this is how I can keep track of it. Now, if I want to just quickly add names and I don't want to have to keep doing that every time, I can click on this, see how it's highlighted with this purple box. If I hold down my Option or my Alt key, and then I'm holding that down, and then I click and drag, then it will just drag it down, and now I can just double click in that and then type a new name, Sarah Hansen, and then she'll be assigned to me. So I'm holding down my Option key and just clicking and dragging until I get it there. And then I'm going to double click then I'm just going to click on the box, and then I can add myself there. Right? So you're just going to go through this process several times until you have everyone that you want to add in. Now, let's say that you are like, wait, I want to change this, or you're having a hard time clicking on something. You can always come in here to this position bar over here, this position button. Now, this will allow you to arrange, or it'll allow you to see your layers. So I use the Arrange tab when I'm trying to make sure that something is straight. But I'm going to come over here to the Layers button, and now I can see all of the layers in this entire document. I'm going to zoom out again by using the scroll down here at the bottom. And so I can say like, oh, I want to change this, or I'm trying to grab this. So you can just come in here. If I wanted Chrissy Olson to be at the bottom, I could click and drag that down at the bottom. So this is a really fun way to see where all your layers are. If you want something to be on the top or on the bottom, you can do that. Now, when you're ready to export it, when you're like, this is exactly how I want it, now I'm ready to print it and put it in my binder or give it to someone else, then you'll come over here to share, and you'll click on download. Now you'll have the option here to download it as a JPEG, PNG, PDF, standard PDF print, all of these. And I usually just do PDF standard. You'll click on that, and it will say, do you want it to flatten, include notes? I usually don't click on any of those. I click download, and then it will be in my downloads folder. So that's how you do it. And you can come in here, you can change all of this. If you're like, wow, we only have 3 days of camp, for instance. You can come in here, and we'll just we'll just get rid of day 5. We'll just delete that. And then let's say you want it to be $1 to $5 a day, you could change that. So there's so many options here that you can do to customize this and make it your own. So I hope you have fun with it, and you can always reach out to me via email if you have any issues. So I hope that this helps, and we'll see you soon.